Good morning, happy Tuesday. Let's go ahead, let's jump right into it and talk about your WOD for today. Let's go ahead and start with your warm-up. You guys have a 400 meter run. If you're not sure what 400 meter is, you guys can do a timed run, 1.5 minutes out and then 1.5 minutes back in from your front door. That should be roughly about 400 meters for you guys. Next, you guys have a 1 minute couch stretch on each side. So you guys are gonna find a couch. And you're gonna get, let's go this way. You're gonna get one leg up on that couch. Try and get your knee as close to the couch as possible. First thing is to get your knee as close to that couch as possible, and then from there, you're gonna try and raise your torso up as vertical as you can, getting that butt as close to your heel as possible. You're gonna hold that for 1 minute on each side, and then you'll move into a yoga squat hold. So on your yoga squat hold, you guys are gonna get down to the very bottom of a squat. Get your feet a little bit wider than your normal squat, but hips are gonna go back, knees go out, elbows are gonna go on the inside of your knees, and you're gonna push your chest up and out. Try and make sure your chest stays as vertical as possible, making sure we're not letting our chest slump forward, all right? Next, you guys have 20 ground to overhead. So on your ground to overhead, you guys are gonna have your feet set underneath your shoulders. You're gonna push your hips back. You're gonna touch the ground, getting a stretch back in your hamstrings, and you're gonna reach up and overhead, getting your torso stretched out as well. All right, so you're gonna go ground to overhead. Working on getting a stretch in both directions. Next, you guys have stripper squats. On your stripper squats, I'm looking for your hips to stay high. So you're gonna push your hips back, push your knees out, get to the very bottom of your squat, keeping your chest nice and high, and then again, butt comes up first, getting a stretch to your hamstrings, and you stand all the way back up, okay, like a stripper. Next, you guys have part one. For part one, you guys have 5 sets of 6 reps of position pause squats, 3 position pause squats. Your positions are gonna be a 3-second pause at the bottom, the middle of your squat, and then at a quarter squat. So, you guys are gonna keep your torso up nice and high. Hips are gonna go back. You're gonna hold for 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, and then 3, 2, 1, stand, and then go back down. 3, 2, 1, so on and so forth, okay? And we're going to need to make these a little bit more challenging. You guys can grab some kind of weight. It can be an odd object of some sort. If you guys have a dumbbell or a medicine ball or a plate, you guys can hold that object, and same concept. Hips go back, knees go out, hold for 3, 2, 1, making sure your chest stays up nice and tall all the way through your squat. Finish at the top, all right? Make sure you guys are focused on, again, torso staying tall, also knees staying out. Make sure your knees are not caving in and we're not sitting at the bottom of our squat legs. So we want to make sure everything's up and out on that squat. Next, for part 2, you guys have a 20-minute AMRAP. So we're trying to accumulate as many rounds and reps as possible in 20 minutes. We're going to start with 20 lunges total. So on your lunges, you guys are going to step forward. Back knee's going to touch the ground. Front knee stays on top of your ankle and torso stays high. You'll come back to the top, making sure you have one clean movement. Okay? What I don't want to see, I don't want to see your knee come over your toe and us lunging forward, right? We want to make sure we stay vertical on top of that heel every rep, all right? You guys are welcome to weight these if you guys, again, have some kind of weight, odd object, a medicine ball, plate, whatever you can find to weight those lunges, that's up to you. You guys have 20 total, all right? Next, you guys have gorilla jumps. You have 15 of those guys. What you're gonna do, you're gonna start with some kind of weight in front of you in between your legs. Legs are gonna be just outside shoulder width distance. You're gonna push your hips back, keep your chest high. You're gonna drive through your heels, jump off the ground, and get a shrug at the top. So I'm driving through my heels, my hips are gonna open all the way up, and I'm gonna get a shrug at the top. I'm looking for you guys to get that triple extension, just like you guys would on your clean or your snatches, all right? Next, you guys have 10 plank. I know it says plank leg lifts, but we made this a little bit more challenging. We're gonna go for plank lift. So you guys are gonna get down into a plank position. Shoulders are gonna be stacked on top of your wrists, and you're gonna raise one leg off the ground, and then the opposite hand off the ground. So I'm gonna go right hand, left leg, left hand, right leg. Focusing on staying stable all the way through on every rep, okay? Pull that belly button back towards your spine. Again, focus on stabilizing and then reaching with both of your limbs to either wall in front of you. If you're going to be scaling that, we can scale to just lifts, trying to lift those appendages off the floor. You guys can even go to your knees and see if you can't get those lifts off with your knees and hands. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment on the video, and we'll see you guys